Hey guys, and welcome to BowHunterPlanet. Today we're checking out the Smoke from Xpedition Archery. So Xpedition shows off the Smoke in 2022, a fast bow, very good looking bow, monster cams on this bow, and one of the coolest finishes I've seen in a long time, and it just looks so nice, and it feels great too. Let's talk about the specs of the Smoke real quick before we get started here. So the weight of the bow is 4.4 pounds, axle is 32 inches, brace height is 5.375 inches, draw weights are 60 or 70. This features the lever cam at 28 to 30 inches of draw. So this bow is cam specific, which means you cannot change this. So once it's set to 29, it's going to be stuck at 29. You'll need new cams to change that. So keep that in mind when you're buying it. You got to make sure you buy it for the right size for you. The MSRP on this bow is $10.99, and as you can see, it has a really good look to it, a speed look. You can tell it has a lot going for it. They don't even put a speed on here actually, so we get to test that out ourselves today and see what it gets on the BHP rating. A couple things I noticed right off the bat: the shelf seems very interesting. It goes down and it's pretty flat across. I kind of like that. I think that's a little different. I haven't seen that before. The roller guard system looks pretty new. I'm not sure I've seen this one before from them, but it looks very nice, very well done. Really nice machining on this bow. I love the way the bow looks. When you see it and you just kind of go around, you see these giant holes here. It has some really nice machining done to this bow, very high quality. It has the Xpedition suppression built in their limbs here. They also have a string stop, which is made by Limb Saver, and they have these strings. Looks like it's Xpedition strings as well. They have their logos on there, so pretty sweet. So I guess let's get started by let's go ahead and shoot it. Let's get the speed test done and shoot the bow so we can get a feel for what the numbers look like. Xpedition Archery is excited to announce the Smoke, our fastest bow ever. At a time where average seems to be okay, Xpedition Archery doesn't agree. Xpedition has unharnessed the true potential of our hybrid cam system with this limited edition model bow. If you're serious about hunting and demand bone-crushing performance, Smoke is the bow you will want. If you shoot heavy arrows, no problem. With Smoke, speed, momentum, and kinetic energy are on your side. Smoke is a limited edition, so be sure to reach out to your dealer about availability. And those are the words from Xpedition about their new bow, the Smoke. So this is a limited run. It's not going to be something you'll be able to get for very long. And I'm sure there's only a certain amount of them that are going to be made. So if this is something you really want, you need to get it right now before you run out of chances to get your hands on the 2022 Smoke. All right guys, Smoke from Xpedition. We're gonna go ahead and test it. It is at 29 inches of draw, 70 pounds. First arrow, 350 grains.
339.
450 grains.
305.
550 grains.
278.
650 grains.
256.
All right guys, there you have it, the Smoke from Xpedition Archery. Wow, you know, to be honest, it's a very fast shooting bow. It's aggressive, it's got a lot of power behind it. If you're someone looking for a lot of power, this could be the bow for you. It wants to go, okay, put it that way. So when you get into that back wall, it wants to go forward, it wants it. So if you're someone who wants a lot of power in a special edition, this bow could be for you. I would suggest this is a very aggressive, powerful bow. So what you see from the speeds in this, 339 with that 350 arrow at 2970, that's very impressive. And if you do IBO, you can add maybe about 10 feet per second there, so you're at like almost 350. I mean, it's cooking. This bow is very fast. This cam is super aggressive, has a lot of power. I love the overall feel of the bow. A couple things I noticed is when you shoot it, it's dead in the hand, nothing happens. Like literally the arrow comes out, it's so fast and so powerful that it just goes whoosh. And you don't feel any vibration in this bow. It literally just boom, and the arrow's already hit the target before you even know what happened. That's how fast this bow is. It is a very nice shooting bow, has a lot of power to it. Again, I would say it's more on the aggressive side though with power. I mean, this cam wants to go. It's not gonna be like a comfort bow where you're just gonna sit in a pocket and relax. This thing wants to go. So if you're looking to pick up speed and have an aggressive bow this year, a powerful bow, the Smoke is probably a good option for you from Xpedition Archery. This thing is a beast, no doubt about it. And it's kind of cool, it's a limited run. I do like the idea that there's only a limited amount you can possibly get, which makes it a little more exciting, I think, when people go to buy them, you know. We got Xpedition Archery online. I'll post a link below to the Smoke and the rest of their bows. We got some more stuff coming up this year from Xpedition. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Special thanks to Scent Crusher, Shadowhunter Blinds, Cobra Archery, and Victory Archery for their support of this show. And we'll see you guys next time on BowHunterPlanet.